so many Jewish people, especially young Jewish people in America, they're turning away from Zionism because they have good hearts, they have good souls, and anyone with a good soul looks at the savagery, the horror that has been inflicted on the Palestinian people, on the Lebanese people, on Iranian people, on people in Syria, just the horror of that. And they don't want anything to do with a state or with an ideology that is inflicting that horror. But they have a hole in them, which is where their history ought to be. And that's because many people who went through traditional Jewish education, they had been sold a bill of goods where all of Jewish history between the Roman destruction of the temple and 1948 is nothing but ash. All of that is a story of weak, cringing shtetl Jews who were eventually gassed at the end. And the only redemptive thing is the big, strong, brave Israeli war criminal bravely oppressing others. And when they reject that narrative, they have a hole. They have no idea where they come from. They have no idea who they are. And hundreds of people are coming to each of my events, and many of them are Jewish. And they stand online afterwards, many of them crying, and they tell me that I gave them their ancestors back.
Yeah, and you said this earlier, but let's talk about it a little bit more now, because I hearing something like that you gave them their ancestors back, and I'm sure that you started maybe when you wrote that 2018 essay in the New York Review of Books, you got a taste of that as well.
I did, yeah.
Jewish readers read it and came to you with feedback. I guess what do you want the legacy for this book to be?
I mean, the worst bastards of the 20th century tried to bury the Bund, and they couldn't. I want to show that even with all the forces of erasure, of violence, of censorship, of genocide, there are some legacies that are too strong to ever erase, and that bodies rot, but that ideas remain, and they resurface like buried gold.